Good morning, my dear students. Hope that by the grace of Almighty, all of you are fine. Welcome to all of you to this video lecture. I am Manojit Kumar Bishwas, Assistant Professor, Department of Accounting, Milestone College, Uttara Dhaka. My dear students, time and tide wait for none. So you should practice continuously. Okay, dear students. Now let's. My dear students, today I want to solve another most important math from chapter number 5, that is Financial Statement of Joint Stock Company. Dinaspur Board 2019 math number 2. My dear students, now let's go to see the math. Authorized capital of Shaila Company Limited is 8 lakh taka divided into 8,000 shares of taka 100 is. The trial balance and adjustment as at 31st December 2018 of this company are given below. At first, debit side. Opening stock, direct expense, purchase, direct expense, salaries, operating expense, 10% investment, long-term assets, and 10% it is adjustment. Accounts receivable, current asset, furniture, fixed asset, leasehold property 10 years, fixed assets but 10 years adjustment. Advertisement, operating expense, insurance premium, operating expense, bad debt, operating expense, rent, operating expense. Machineries, fixed assets, bank balance, current asset. Now credit side. Share capital, shareholders equity, 4% debenture, long term liabilities but 4% its adjustment. Sales, direct revenues, accounts payable, current liability, provision for bad debt, contra asset, reserve fund, shareholders equity, and opening balance of retained earnings. My dear students, we know that retained earnings statement will be started with opening balance of retained earnings. Okay, dear students. Now see the adjustments. Number 1, closing stock of goods valued taka 1,80,000. Number 2, goods distribution at free of cost 10,000 taka. 1/3 of total advertisement will be written off. My dear students, we know that when goods will be distributed at free of cost, then it is called advertisement. So 10,000 taka will be added to advertisement which is available in the trial balance. Then 1/3 of the total advertisement will be written off. My dear students, just follow it. 1/3, 1/3. If 1/3 are written off, then 2/3 is deferred. Okay, dear students. Number 3, provision for bad debt is to be raised up 8,000 taka. My dear student, this is new provision for bad debt. Okay, dear students. Now depreciation will be charged at the rate of 10% on machineries and furniture. Now requirements. Calculate the amount of deferred advertisement. Requirement B. Calculate the amount of net profit or net loss, assuming gross profit 4,67,500 taka for the year ended 31st December 2018, and calculate the amount of total assets of the company during the whole year. Okay, dear student. Now let's go to solve the math. My dear students, now solution. Requirement A, that is calculation the amount of deferred advertisement. My dear students, given in the question, advertisement in trial balance 44,000 taka. Add goods distribution at free of cost 10,000 taka. So total advertisement 54,000 taka. My dear students, since 1/3 of total advertisement is to be written off, then 2/3 is to be deferred. So deferred advertisement is 54,000 taka into 2/3, that is 36,000 taka. Okay, dear students. My dear students, now requirement B, that is calculation the amount of net profit or net loss using comprehensive income statements. My dear students, at first gross profit from the question 4,67,500 taka. Then indirect operating incomes will be added, which amount is 0 taka in this math. Less indirect operating expenses. Here salaries 30,000 taka. Then lease property written off 1,20,000 taka divided 10 years, so 12,000 taka. Then advertisement 44,000 taka plus goods distribution at free of cost 10,000 taka, total 54,000 taka, minus deferred advertisement 36,000 টাকা। So advertisement is 18,000 টাকা। Insurance premium 8,500 টাকা। Old bad debt expenses 6,000 টাকা plus new provision for bad debt 8,000 টাকা। Total 14,000 টাকা minus old provision for bad debt 6,500 টাকা। So bad debt expenses 7,500 টাকা। Now rent 15,000 টাকা। Now depreciation on machineries 37,200 টাকা and depreciation on furniture 17,500 টাকা। So total depreciation 54,700 টাকা and total indirect operating expenses 1,45,700 টাকা। Okay dear students, now gross profit 4,67,500 টাকা minus operating expenses 1,45,700 টাকা. So operating profit is 3,21,800 টাকা. Okay dear students, now add indirect non-operating incomes. Here interest on investment 18,000 টাকা. So total 3,39,800 টাকা minus indirect non-operating expenses. Here interest on debenture 5,100 টাকা. So net profit 3,34,700 টাকা. Okay dear students, my dear students, now requirement C, that is calculation the amount of total assets using statement of financial position. My dear students, we know that in the statement of financial position total assets and shareholders equity and liabilities are presented, but here only total assets will be presented. So this statement is called partial statement. Okay dear students, my dear students, we also know that there are four types of assets. Number 1, fixed assets. Number 2, investment. Number 3, current assets. And number 4, fictitious assets. My dear students, at first fixed assets. Here leasehold property or lease property 10 years 1,20,000 টাকা minus leasehold property written of 12,000 টাকা. So net leasehold property 1,08,000 টাকা. Now machineries 3,72,000 টাকা minus accumulated depreciation 37,200 টাকা. So net machineries 3,34,800 টাকা. Now furniture 1,75,000 টাকা minus depreciation 17,500 টাকা. So 1,57,500 টাকা. Okay dear students, so total fixed assets is 1,08,000 টাকা plus 3,34,800 টাকা plus 1,57,500 টাকা, that is 6,03,000 টাকা, sorry 300 টাকা. Okay dear students, now investment 10% investment 1,80,000 টাকা. Now current assets, here interest on investment receivable 18,000 টাকা, accounts receivable 1,15,000 টাকা minus new provision for bad debt 8,000 টাকা, so 1,07,000 টাকা. Bank balance 2,32,000 টাকা. Closing stock of goods 1,80,000 টাকা. So total current assets 5,37,000 টাকা. Okay dear students, and at last fictitious assets, here deferred advertisement 36,000 টাকা. Okay dear students, so total assets 6,03,000 টাকা plus 1,80,000 টাকা plus 5,37,000 টাকা plus 36,000 টাকা. So total 13,53,300 টাকা. Okay dear students, this is the solution of requirement C. Thank you so much my dear students.